Welcome back to my channel. I'm my humble self, Satuni the Young Teacher, and today I'll be lecturing you on the subject called biology under the topic biology and its applications. Now, what is biology? Biology is the study of life, and it's derived from two Greek words, namely bios and logos. Bio, which means life, logos, which means study or knowledge. Bringing the two terms together, we have biology, which is the study of life. And also, biology helps us to understand the basis of life, which include how living things grow, how they feed, how they metabolize, how they maintain internal body balance known as the homeostasis, how they also maintain the water and salt levels known as the osmoregulations. Those are the importance and relevance of biology. The next we have on our list is the branches of biology. 1. Botany. Botany is the study of plants. 2. Zoology. Zoology is the study of animals. 3. Anatomy. Anatomy is the study of the human structures. 4. Microbiology. Microbiology is the study of microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, virus, etc. 5. Physiology. Physiology is the study of the body internal features and their functions. 6. Biochemistry. Biochemistry is the study of the chemistry of life and its processes. 7. Biotechnology. Biotechnology is the study of living organisms, especially microorganisms in industry, agriculture, medical and technological applications. 8. Bioengineering. Bioengineering is the study and use of engineering principles in any of the biological and medical sciences. 9. Ecology. Ecology is the study of plants and animals in relation to their environment. 10. Psychology. Psychology is the study of the human mind and behavior. Now, the next we have on our list is the applications of biology. Stay with me. 1. Farming and fishery management. Yes, the study of biology helps us to understand how our farms and fish can be managed. For example, for those that have fish pond, the study of biology helps you to understand that your fish pond should be distance that's far away from where human beings are living, so that the gases and the pollutions which they release there will not affect the health of those living. Are you with me? 2. Disease prevention. The study of biology helps us to understand and know how diseases can be prevented. For example, you having your personal hygiene is very, very important. It will give you an advantage to prevent diseases. Are you with me? And also, the study of biology also helps you to know how you can prevent these learning diseases, the kidney stones, by drinking water steadily. Are you with me? So this is one of the applications of biology. Number 3, wildlife conservation. The studying of biology helps us understand of the importance of having a stand of forest. According to science, there is this interaction between plants and animals. That's the gaseous exchange between these opposite organisms, in that human beings release carbon dioxide, which these plants they absorb in the process of photosynthesis, manufacture their food, and use energy in form of oxygen, which human beings absorb. You can see there is a mutual relationship between these organisms. So this is one of the applications of biology, wildlife conservation. 4. Food production. The study of biology helps us to understand how food can be preserved and conserved. And also, it also gives us an advantage to know how we can control the pesticides affecting our crops using insecticides. Are you with me? So that's food production. 5. Forensics. The study of biology. First of all, before I continue with the illustration, what is this forensics? Forensics is the use of biological and scientific method in crime investigations. Are you with me? Now, for the forensic scientists, they make use of DNA fingerprinting. For example, now you happen to be in a place where there is there was a demise of someone. Are you with me? Now, unfortunately you happen to be in the place and you are not part of what happened there. Now the forensic scientists, yeah, when they come at that podium, you are invariably a suspect. But what the forensic scientists will do is that they will analyze the dead corpse, bring out the samples and test the DNA whether it matches with yours. If it matches with yours, that means you are the person looking for that, you are the criminal. But if it doesn't match with your own, you are free to go, but it's not our portion. So that's one of the applications of biology. And also forensic scientists make use of this exchange principle according to Edmond Locard, which states that for every crime there lives a trace. Edmond Locard, you should know this. Edmond Locard, the exchange principle states that for every crime there lives a trace, and this Edmond Locard is the father of forensics. Are you with me? That's it. 6. Soil management. The study of biology helps us to understand how soil can be managed. For example, we do practice this culture in our year-to-year activities. Thus, after clearing of bushes, we burn them. Now, do you know that while burning your farms, yeah, you are burning it so that you can be able to begin your farming processes. But do you know that while burning it, you are affecting the nutrient of the soil called the humus. The humus is a special substance which gives and provides the plant with sufficient nutrient which they use to carry their life processes. Are you with me? So while burning it, you are affecting the humus, that special nutrient of the soil. So this is one of the applications of biology. Number 7, environmental management. The study of biology helps us to understand how environment can be managed, and also how the sewages which we got from our day-to-day cleanup, how they can be properly disposed far away from human beings are, so that to enable and give the human beings a very clear space of air. Are you with me? So the study of biology helps us to understand how environment can be managed. Without wasting much of our time, let's move over to the other subtopic, which is the levels of biological organization. One we have on our list is the cell. The cell is the fundamental and smallest unit of life. Examples of cells, we have the muscle cells, the skeletal cells. 2. Tissue. Tissue are a group of cells coming together to form a specific function. Example, bone tissue, muscle tissue, skeletal tissue. 3. Organ. Organs are a group of tissue coming together to form a specific function. Examples of organs are tongue, ear, liver, lungs, kidney, etc. 4. System. Systems are a group of organs coming together to form a specific function. Examples of systems are circulatory system, digestive system, and excretory system. 5. Organisms. Organisms are groups of systems coming together to form a specific function. Examples of organisms are plants and animals. An example of animals is we human beings, we are referred to as the higher animals. Are you with me? Now I want to give you a trick here in these levels of biological organization, because these are the main 5 levels of biological organization. You just have to plan it this way: cell, tissue, organ, system, organism. You note that the cell is the smallest and fundamental unit of life. Tissue, which is group of cells which come together to form a specific function. Organ, which is group of tissue coming together to form a specific function. System, which are group of organs coming together to form a specific function. And organism, which is group of system coming together to form a specific function. Yeah, we have come to the end of this channel. At the end of this channel, we are able to actualize and understand and also discuss what biology is, the branches of biology, applications of biology, as well as levels of biological organization. Remember, our goal and approach still remains to read and think strategically. And to think strategically involves you thinking wise. And thinking wise involves you thinking smart. Until we see in our next video, bye.